Hello, so here I am again talking about how to put together a story. I'm going to try to keep my head straight a little bit more this time, but just let you know what's going on. I'm sitting down there. You can see me down here. What I want you to know is how to write your story. I do it differently than most people that know that I talk to and everything. Matter of fact, I probably would flunk English literature or whatever it is if I ever had to go in to talk about how I do my writings. The reason is a lot of people say, well, get your beginning, your middle, and your end, know exactly where you're going, and write the story of what you're putting together. And I am sure that that is really good for a lot of people. And I'm well to them and everything. And they want to have an outline and all these things. I found that so restrictive and so hard. I could never write a story trying to do that. And the reason is well, truthfully, my characters go where my characters have got to go. I believe that if you write a story, that you have to write a story for the characters. You have to write a story for the people that are in the story. I actually fall in love with my characters. I actually get to know my characters. When I have to kill one off, I can actually cry and worry about what's going to happen to them in the afterlife. And these are people I'm creating, so you can understand how weird that is. So when I write a story, I start off with an idea, what I'd like to do, and then I just start writing. I just start putting words on the paper. And as I told you in the last video, I give them names and I put names with them and I keep track of the names that I'm doing. And then I write the story. I know where it sort of wants to end, but I don't know exactly how it's going to get there. I don't exactly know what roads we're going to go travel down. And in the latest one, my old forest tales, I sat there and started with a couple of people sitting on a tree, and I ended with them being in an entirely different land and going back to the land to save their families. Yeah, it's an ongoing, thing with the series and everything, but I think it's pretty good. But in that whole time frame, I went where the story and the characters took me. I didn't really know I was going to end up there. Now, a lot of people sit there and say, well, you should do something better than that. And some people do. They put in what they call storyboarding. Now, storyboarding can be good, but not for me. Maybe I'm doing it in my head. I don't know. But anyhow, do what you have to do to write your story. That's all my real life think that I'm trying to tell you. Have a good day. Bye.